I actually like this idea a lot, and the idea actually came from one of you guys. The idea was that we're supposed to hunt for whitetail with a 12-gauge shotgun loaded with slugs. Technically, it was actually the double-barrel shotgun loaded with slugs. And we got our first herd of whitetails out here. There's a decent 180 plus whitetail right out there, just on the backside of this lake. We're gonna try and close the distance and see if we can't get in range for a shot. He is gold potential as well, so that's gonna be pretty cool if we can take down our first buck with a 12 gauge over under. We're closing in on the 100-yard mark from this beautiful whitetail buck. In fact, there he is right there. But we really can't get too much closer, so what we're gonna do is post up right back here and put out some calls. Hopefully we can get this buck's attention and he comes into range. Here we go. Alright, that buck is stopped out there at 100 yards. And our buck is also stopped out there at 100 yards. Boy, I'd like him to come just a little bit closer, and I think he may if we're patient. Come on, big buck. He's holding tight right there. But these deer are definitely coming into range. So as soon as he starts walking, here we go, he's coming. He is definitely coming. That's gonna be about 80 yards right there. And that'll be a shot. Let's keep an eye out. He's a great looking buck. Alright, so this buck actually came in way closer than what I was hoping. And our buck is holding out there at about 80 yards. So let's get ready. We're gonna have to take a shot here very shortly. Oh, if we can slide over just a little bit more. Oh, 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 here it comes, here it comes. He's down! First big buck with a 12 gauge over under shotgun. All right, let's get over there and go take a look at him. Here we go. I'm pretty pumped actually. That was awesome. I wasn't exactly expecting to drop him at that distance. Although the 12 gauge does have a lot of knockdown power. It doesn't have the greatest open sights. But here he lays, our first buck down with a 12 gauge shotgun. And we pulled off a double lung heart shot at 87 yards. What a perfect shot. No wonder why we dropped him. Honestly, we couldn't have made a much more better shot. That's bullseye. 100% bullseye. And a great looking buck as well. He ended up scoring 184. So he was in fact a 180 plus. Great start to the hunt. Great start to the hunt. And what a shot indeed. Oh boy. We kicked up some bucks. And there's one right there. Not a very big one, but... Oh, he tricked me. Ooh, nice buck in the back. Nice buck in the back. That potentially could be a shot. Nope. Ooh, look at that buck. That's a sweet looking whitetail. That's another 180 plus, but that actually may be a 190 plus. It's difficult to tell. That's probably going to be like a 192, which potentially could make gold. All right. Well, now we got to figure out how to get over there. Something tells me we may have to go all the way around and come in from the south side over here. Alright, here we go. We're closing in, and we're actually getting a little bit too close for comfort because this buck is starting to catch our drift. We gotta be careful. Alright, so it looks like they're actually calming back down. The doe is definitely calm, and there's our nice buck. He's calm as well, about 110 yards out. If you look closely right behind, you can actually see that nice bull moose over there as well. He's only 150 yards out. Now this buck is about to be in range, but the thing is, I don't believe we're going to be able to call him in, because if he comes all the way around this lake here, he's going to be too close, and then he's going to bust us. So I feel like our best bet would be to try and get as close as possible to this buck, line up, and go for the shot right there. But the reason is, if you look closely here, you can kind of see we're on top of this hill going downward. So if that buck happened to be coming around this point, he'd be directly downwind of us and he'd catch our scent before we even got a chance to see him. So I feel like our best bet here is going to be to just go for the shot from right there. I mean, we could probably get to 60, but, you know, I think 80 will work. So we'll line up right here, 86 yards. If we hold it right on that front shoulder, we should be good. And we are, in fact, awesome, because he's piled up. Dude, I forgot about our bull. Well, we took a shot just in case, but that is clearly not going to take down that bull. However, our nice whitetail buck is piled up. Let's go get him. Must have made a pretty epic shot because he didn't even flinch. Ended up getting a nice right lung shot going straight for the heart. Just hit a little bit far back. It's going to be a 191.98, just shy of being a goal, but a great looking whitetail buck. And so far, our biggest one of the hunt. We just came across this massive valley here and spotted a couple of, well, I'll show you. We got 2 brown bear out there right out in the wide open, and they're just barely tucked in behind that brush. They're not quite big enough to go after, so we're going to let them be for now, but I just thought that was kind of cool. Nice little couple of brown bears. Oh, I believe that may be our bull. If it's not, it's definitely another bull. He's not near as big as our other bull, I'll tell you that. But it is in fact a bull. You know, that's pretty cool. This will be our first bull moose that we'll be able to get a chance at, aside from that last one. But we really didn't have too much of a chance because, well, he took off. Well, we got another bull over there. Ooh, now that has my eye. Holy, that's a good bull. 180 on the minimum, so that's going to be a 215 plus. Wow, is that a good bull? He's only at 3, but that's a massive, massive 3. All right, we're less than 80 yards away from this bull. He's right over this ridge. Now, we gotta lay as low as possible until the perfect moment. Then we'll crouch up, try and spot him, and go for the shot. You are absolutely kidding me. Oh, they rest here till 12. He could have easily left. I mean, I just think that's kind of funny. The fact that we're laying prone, belly crawling up on these moose. Meanwhile, all the moose decide to get up and wander off in the complete opposite direction. Whoa, we got some whitetail coming in. Oh, nice buck out in the front, nice buck. All right, well, I don't know where our moose went, but we do have a couple of nice whitetail coming this way. I'm gonna keep on his track because I don't want to lose sight of him, but I definitely want to try and focus on getting one of these bucks. They're probably gonna come out right. Oh, there they are, there they are. Ooh, nice buck, nice buck. But that one is even... Wait a second. Yeah, that one's even bigger. So it's a good thing we passed him up. He's gonna come out 70 yards from us. What a perfect, perfect setup. All we gotta do is be patient and wait for that big buck to step out. Okay, that's a good looking buck, but he doesn't have a very high estimate. But that is our giant. 80 yards out. Well, we may have to slow him. Oh, he's slowing down. I mean, if they're both going to be there side by side, we might as well take them both down, you know? I'd still really like to be able to find our bull moose, and we'll look for him in a second, but... Ooh, got a cow out there. Yeah, that worked out great. I mean, that buck is also goal potential. So she turned and that slug went right into the front shoulder. Took her down instantly, but here's our big buck. It's going to be a 202 gold. We got a liver, lung, and stomach shot on the walk at 67 yards. But a great shot and a beautiful whitetail buck is down. There we go, our biggest whitetail so far. We've been tracking that bull moose for a good while now, and we just happened to jump up a huge whitetail right over this ridge. But there's a whole entire herd with them, so I'm hoping they actually turn back around and we're able to spot them. I'm not sure where they went, but I just saw them right here. I wasn't recording, and when I saw them, I kind of was still thinking I should probably go for that moose, because we already have whitetail, but he was so big that we can't pass him up. Alright, I believe these should be his tracks. Yes, those are definitely his tracks right there. We do in fact have a perfect wind as well. So if we jump him up, well, we shouldn't really jump him up actually. He should calm down. Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh my god, here they come, here they come, here they come. That's not them. That's a different herd. I mean, it's a decent buck, but it's nowhere near the size of the buck that we already saw. But I also don't have a clue where our herd of whitetail is either. Oh, no freaking way. Look at that. Our giant buck is less than 100 yards away. Do you realize how we just spotted this buck? That's it. That's the only way we could spot him. He's bedded right there, 80 yards away from us, you guys. Holy. I had a feeling he had to be over there somewhere, because there's no way he would have made it all the way across that wide open valley over there without us seeing him. And sure enough, he's bedded right there. Alright, now that these whitetail passed, we're actually going to try and call this buck in. What do we have sneaking in here now? Oh, rock ptarmigan. Decent male. But our buck is not moving, you guys. That means we may have to go for a shot from right here. Boy, he's angled quite a bit. If we slide over a little bit more, I would go for that shot. He's hit hard, he's hit real hard. And he's going down. Whether or not we got him, I don't know. Don't know exactly where we did hit that buck. There is blood right there. And that blood does not look so good. What is this here? What the heck? Oh, we got him in the spine. Son of a... That's exactly what happened. We shot him right in the spine. Oh, too high. Interesting. So he was only 70. I thought he was 90. That's kind of the problem. But he's a huge buck. 214. Would have been a gold. But it was a very, very difficult angle either way. So, you know, nonetheless, I'm still happy that we got him. Woohoo, we got a bobcat out there at about 350 yards. Let's go for a shot. Ooh, it's a big 7 too. Oh my god, that shot was money. He smoked. It was so far out that it's taking a long time for the percentage to actually drop. Now, obviously, if we had the Argus scope, that could have worked quite a bit better. But still, I think it turned out pretty well. Got some more whitetail taken off here. Looks like a couple of those. Well, I don't see any blood just yet, but I see a bobcat. I keep calling them bobcats. It's a lynx. It was, in fact, a great lung shot. We did drop a tiny bit, but still got lung. And we almost got a double lung shot at 370 yards. 24.98 gold. Well, it's not exactly the big bull that we wanted, but it is a real decent bull, and I do believe he should be somewhere around like a 180 plus. He's better right out there at less than 100 yards away from us. But there's a cow right next to him, and there's another bull right there as well, as you can see. So we're gonna have to get low, and this time, hopefully they don't disappear by the time we get there. Alright, I think we're gonna crouch up and line up for a shot, because I know he's right. Oh, I found him. Oh my god, he's right there. He is right there. Literally, the cow is blocking the vitals. Got 2 hits into him. He's going down. He's going down. I believe that first shot actually did hit lung. And he's going to pile up right there, guys. Holy, we got our first bull down with a 12 gauge double shotgun. I could see the cow is partially blocking the vitals, but I can also see that part of the vitals were not blocked at all. So that's why we just took advantage of that and held maybe an inch or two to the left of that cow's head, which opened up the vitals on this bull, and we took the shot. So here he is laying right here. He's a good looking bull. For a level 3, that's a really good bull. Alright, and actually our first shot did in fact connect on a right lung shot, and that shot was perfect. 38 yards away. Look at how close we got to that bull. He ended up scoring 191, almost a gold at that. Wow, we got so close to that bull. I really want to get a big buck this hunt with the 12 gauge double barrel shotgun, since that was kind of the primary focus of this hunt. Well, it just so happens that we found one. Another one, and he's right out there. This time, we're gonna make a good shot. He's right out there. There's actually a couple more bucks, and there could be another decent one there, but for now, all I can see is that big one there, and he definitely has my interest. Oh, there's some more across the lake over here. On the other side. Looks to be... Oh, now that looks like a big buck. Not that one, but that one right there. No, he's not. Just an average buck. There's a lot of deer over there, though. Lots of deer. This time, our goal is to get to 50 yards or less. Then we'll take the shot. Although, last time we were about 70 yards. The problem is we were zeroed for 80. So we thought he was further than what he really was. That's why we got him right in the spine. So this time we gotta make sure we try and avoid that from happening again. Yep, there they are, right there, right there, right there. Oh, there's our big buck, there's our big buck. He's only 60 yards out. He's definitely in range, but he's angled too much for a shot. We're gonna have to try and shift right a little bit more. That's a good buck too. But he's nowhere near the size of this one. He's literally less than 50 yards away, right behind that tree. I don't know if we're gonna get a shot off. Oh my god, this is gonna be our chance. Smoked him! And smoked him, dude! Doubled up! Woo! Oh, that was cool. Oh, we got whitetail taken off way over there. I wonder if that's the same herd or a different herd. They were way over there. They were gone like instantly. Anyways, we got what we wanted. In fact, we even got a bonus. We got both nice bucks. This buck is actually gold potential as well, and he's going to be a gold 196. Got him on the run, double lung liver shot at 26 yards out. Very nice. And this buck here, we smoked him at about 50 yards. Might even made a heart shot. There he is. Got a nice right lung shot, 48 yards and a 217 gold. There we go. We're going to finish off with a big gold whitetail buck. So overall, we had a lot of fun hunting with the double barrel 12 gauge shotgun and the slugs. I really appreciate all the comments on yesterday's video, and I also greatly value the feedback as far as what you would like me to hunt for next or different kind of ideas. I value that very much, so thank you so much, and let me know what you guys want anytime. You know, just talk to me. But that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. That was actually sweet because 2 times in this hunt we got 2 doubles. First time we got that double with that doe, nice buck and a doe, and in the end we finished off with 2 really nice, actually we'll call them 2 huge bucks because they were both gold. So yeah, 2 massive whitetails.